Is it possible for you to find a 4-room HDB that is above 1001 square feet? Today I'm going to show you one that is 1119 square feet, almost the size of a 5-room HDB. And what's most important is for this unit, there is a possibility of you creating a 4th bedroom in a 4-room flat. 4-room HDB with the possibility of creating 4th bedroom. Is it possible? Come, let's go view it. Hi, welcome to this 4-room 1119 square feet unit. Right now where I'm standing is actually at the foyer itself. Owner has very creatively divided this two area into the pebble wash foyer area and also the rest of the living room. So this whole area itself previously was actually a storeroom, but owner don't need too much of a storage, so we have removed them, created a bigger foyer. So once you come back, you can actually sit here at the settee, remove your shoe and put back into the shoe cabinet. At the bottom there is also a gap over here, so if you want to put in all your robot cleaners or vacuum cleaners, you can actually put them here. Coming in, follow me, let's go into our third common room. So for this room, owner doesn't really have a lot of usage for it. So basically right now it's like an extra storage area. But look at the back of it, right? They have already installed the wardrobe. If you want to convert this back into a proper room, it can be easily done. You can actually fit in a king size bed here with 2 side table, even with a study table right over here. You have no issue. Now let's turn you around. This other room is what I call the transparent room, but basically it is owner's study area. So owner has very creatively played with like the lights, and also what they did is they removed half panel of the wall with the sole idea of having more lights coming in, penetrate through to the foyer area, creating a brighter and bigger living room. Previously I said that they don't have a storage area, so they actually did up a lot of cabinetry works over here that you can put in a lot more storages. So once we remove this his and hers table, basically it's a blank canvas for you to work on. But if you want to create it back to a helper's room or a full room, you can actually install blinds over here. You don't have to do it back to a solid wall. But if you want to do it, it's doable and it's not very expensive. So right now, you are looking at the living space. When you always go to new show flats and all, they always say white frontage, white living, right? And usually for this kind of white living, most of the time only 4-bedder condo has it. But for this 4-room unit, HDB, you actually get it. So right over here, you can actually buy a much bigger sofa, a U-shape or a L-shape as well. Your TV, you can go up to 75-inch, 85-inch, or in fact even bigger. And what's my favorite part of this house is actually right over here, where you can host them at this island with your dining table. So you can easily like settle like 12 to even 15 friends right over here. But if let's say you don't need such a big dining space, you can actually carve this whole area into another room, because there's actually 4 panels of window over here. So it's very hard for you to come by to find a 4-room HDB in Singapore that with the possibility of creating the 4th bedroom. And this unit has it. But I think to most people, the highlight of this unit is actually this tree right over here with the skylight. So before you watch this video, a lot of people actually ask me, is this a landed property? No, it's actually a HDB. But owner very creatively positioned this very zen tree right over here with the skylight. But of course, if you don't need it, you can easily remove it as well and put your dining here. Alright, so coming into the kitchen, top and bottom cabinets are all creatively done up by my owner already. In fact, the hob itself features 5 burners and not 3 burners. And we also have catered space right over here for a pigeonhole for like a microwave oven. We have another spot over here for your washer, and fridge is actually, and oven is actually right over here. So coming in, you will be able to see the common bathroom right over here, which is extensively renovated. For feng shui reason, they always don't want the fire and the water to be very near each other. For this one, don't worry, you are segregated by this pillar. The sink is actually right over here, as you can see. Okay, so now let's head on to the last part of the house, which is the most important part, the master bedroom. So owner is very creative when it comes to space saving. We don't want to have that kind of flung door or swing door, so we do a sliding door. And the moment you open, you will be able to see like a whole row of wardrobe here. If you have a lot of clothes, that is great for you. Currently featuring a king-size bed with 2 side tables. If you come deeper with me, here you'll be able to see a vanity table as well. And then featuring, of course, our ensuite master bathroom. If you are looking for a fully renovated 4-room HDB in the midst of Hougang with the possibility of creating a 4th bedroom, you know who to reach out for. DM me and I'll arrange a viewing with you soon. Bye!